Hello learners, in this lecture, let's discuss further about insect, pests and pesticides. Contents: personal cleanliness and pesticide spills, protective clothing, pesticides poisoning and first aid. Personal cleanliness. Before spraying, read your pesticide label to find out what to do if things go wrong. During spraying, wash your gloves before removing them to wash your hands. And after spraying, wash your all body with soap as soon as you can do. Pesticide spill. A pesticide spill refers to any truck on its side unplanned spill or leakage into the environment that occurs during storage, use, transport, or disposal of a pesticide. For example, a spill can be caused by a single container falling off a truck or a 55-gallon barrel punctured by a forklift. The three C's. The three C's: control, contain, clean up, provide guidelines for managing a pesticide spill. Control is the first step of three C's because the goal is to stop the release of the pesticide. Then contain. When controlling the spill, it is also equally important to contain it to keep the pesticides from spreading. And clean up. After the spill has been contained, the absorbent material and the pesticide need to be properly disposed. Protective clothing. Gloves. Always wear unlined, elbow-length, chemical-resistant gloves when handling all the pesticides. Pesticides poisoning and first aid. Body covering. Regular work attire of long pants and a long-sleeved shirt, shoes, and socks are acceptable for slightly toxic. Goggles or face shields. Wear shielded safety glasses, a full face respirator, snug fitting, non-fogging goggles. Pesticides poisoning. A pesticide poisoning occurs when a pesticide's chemicals intended to control a pest affect non-target organisms such as humans, wildlife, plant, or bees. There are three types of pesticide poisoning. Sources such as pesticide residues in food as well as contact with pesticide residues in the air, water, and soil. First aid. Immediate carry the victim to fresh air. Do not allow the victim to walk or exert themselves. Do not attempt to rescue someone who is in an enclosed, contaminated area unless you are wearing appropriate PPE kits. Have the victim lie down and loosen clothing. Keep the person's chin up to ensure that air passages are open for breathing.